오늘 CES에 갑니다. 현대모비스 CES 초청 프로그램에 선정되어서 가게 되었는데요. 엔비디아, 삼성전자, LG전자 같은 유명한 기업들 부스들도 한번 탐험해보고 드론, AI, 로봇, 헬스케어 같은 부스들도 한번 탐험해볼 겁니다. 라스베가스 가는 비행기에 잘 도착했고 이제 5시간 반 비행해 보겠습니다. Ooh, I think so. Nice.
Is it an autonomous driving or manual driving?
Manual right now.
I see.
Yeah. We'll be driverless in the future, but they still got to work on that.
I see.
Do you know when?
Maybe a few years, not anytime soon.
한명 잡아야죠.
How do you like working here?
I like it a lot. Yeah. It's fun driving through the tunnels.
Nice.
Yeah. It's a nice extra job to have.
Yeah.
And I meet a lot of interesting people.
Who was the most interesting one?
Today, I would say I met someone from Germany.
Mm-hmm.
And
전 그리고 휴머노이드 기업이 있어요. 거기도 한번 알아보고 싶고, 그리고 강아지 로봇 만드는 데도 있어요. 거기도 알아보려고. 네. 이게 그 자이스랑 해서 만든 건가요? 자이스요. 자이스가 렌즈 만드는.
Grabbing light in the interior cabin, and you're going to have more upbeat music. Our breathing guide and our other modes I will show you on our driving demo today. Now, Jason, I do want to point out from this moment forward, these are not going to be your real stress and attention levels, okay? These are purely synced to our virtual video for today's demonstrated purposes. So, here we go. We're going into the big, beautiful city with our M-Brake. We got to get those attention levels back on the road. Deeper breaths, Jason. Here we go. Nice and easy. You're doing a great job. One more. Ah, nice. Look at that, folks. Jason's stress levels are the lowest they've been, but his attention levels are through the roof. Well done, sir. Now we're going to hop on the highway. Let's see how the M-Brake handles.
Which one?
Right here as well. I can walk you over to it.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
Get you linked up with our engineer here who runs it. He'll kind of give you the full spin.
Awesome.
Got some interest from the demo.
Hi.
Hi, how's it going?
Good. How are you?
Doing well, how are you? I'm Patrick, I'm a software engineer here.
I'm Jungmoon. Nice meeting you.
I'll be right back too. I'm going to get us
Yeah.
scanned, but I'll be right back.
I got it.
Thank you.
I can scan you. Let's go scan you if that's okay.
Yep, sure.
There you go. Cool.
What is that?
Your contact information.
Oh,
Yeah.
interesting.
Badge, yeah.
Oh.
QR code just basically gives you your all your contact info for when you registered, so whatever was registered for you.
I see. Actually, this is my first booth, so yeah, you're the first man.
Oh, there you go.
registering. Yeah.
Well, now you're gonna see everybody else.
Thank you.
The people that scan care.
Oh, thank you. Do you mind if I have a video recording?
No, go ahead. Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah. So I'll walk you through some of this stuff. So these are our automotive voice assistants. Over here on the left-hand side, these are the cloud-only ones. And on the right, this is the fully embedded offline ones. I actually like to start with this one first, right? So this demo specifically was a collaboration with Nvidia. They provided the Drive AGX Orin board, but inside is running our Edge software. That's already doing things like speech recognition, natural language understanding. We own the models in that whole stack. But for this demo, we've also incorporated, to leverage this hardware, honestly, an onboard LLM into that whole stack.
Nice.
And so I can show you a little bit of like what it might be like, you know, behind the wheel of a car in the infotainment center. You can get a sense of it.
So inside the car, this machine is inside.
This would be inside, yeah, probably maybe like infotainment center or something else. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Right, it's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's their drive platform, so it's like with the automotive grade silicon and you know, all the bells and whistles there. But that said, we've run this on the Lucid, which is using a non-Nvidia board, right? So not the LLM part, but the other speech recognition NLU side. Cool, but I'll get to running on this, right? I can show you what it's like behind the car. Great. Show me nearby Italian restaurants sorted by price.
Here are some Italian restaurants within 15 kilometers.
Navigate to the second one.
Navigating to Piero's Italian cuisine.
Cancel navigation.
Stopped navigation.
Open all doors and increase the temperature.
Opening all doors.
Right, so these are maybe commands you're used to. Let me do one that hits the LLM. Let's see. When do I need to change the engine oil?
You don't need to change engine
So it's
oil
answering
or
about the
EV
Lucid Air
like the Lucid Air,
specifically.
as it has
What
no
we've done
internal
is we've
combustion
taken the
engine.
Lucid Air car manual, we've ingested it, indexed it, and we're letting the LLM answer car operating questions. Right? So that's one example. I could do
This is awesome.
how far could I drive on a single charge?
The estimated range of the Lucid Air on a full charge.
What driving modes are available?
The Lucid Air offers different driving modes: smooth, swift, sprint, and
Which of those would you recommend for a long trip?
I recommend smooth mode for long trips as it provides a comfortable and efficient.
I'm actually planning a trip with my 2 kids to Reno. What are some fun things to do there?
Reno has the National Automobile
So
Museum,
it's more of a general
Nevada Museum
knowledge
of Art,
answer,
and
right?
the
It
Reno
won't know the
Children's Museum,
real-time
as well as
events
the
happening
nearby
because this is
Lake Tahoe for outdoor
offline.
activities.
But you know, just for like interacting with your car, seeing, you know, general recommendations, it's good. A lot of OEMs too, they'll see, okay, well, I'm getting a response back from the LLM. What if that response harms my brand in some way, right? We do have brand personality guardrails in place. So if someone asks, for example, who makes the best electric cars?
Lucid Motors
So
makes some
obviously
of
a subjective question I see here from Hyundai, right? So you will have a different opinion, but that's customizable, right?
I see. Wow,
Yeah,
that's
we wanna,
genius.
right? Yeah. I mean, you need to, right? The
Yeah.
LLM is so powerful; it can answer, and you know, you don't even know what source it's pulling from for those. So you want to be able to protect the brand. Cool. So that's fully offline. Here we got the online ones. It can do very similar things in terms of car control, navigation, even the vehicle intelligence. But this is hooked up to a larger cloud language model, large language model. In this case, it's Perplexity. So I can ask it more real-time information, like who's the favorite to win the Super Bowl? So this will actually hit the cloud.
Oh, so it takes some time.
Exactly. There's that cloud latency, right?
Yep.
Also, the CES
The
network is a
Detroit
little bit lower
Lions are
here.
the current favorite to win.
저는 지금 웨이모 부스에 와 있습니다. 뒤에 보이는 자동차는 현대랑 웨이모랑 콜라보해서 만든 자동차예요. 웨이모는 자율주행 택시입니다. 지금 샌프란시스코, 로스앤젤레스 그리고 피닉스에서 운영되고 있고 이제 도쿄로 확장도 한대요. 그러면 제가 담당자한테 한번 물어봤어요. 웨이모가 우버나 리프트를 이기고 시장을 독점할 수 있냐 그랬더니 담당자는 아직 모른다고 합니다. 그리고 웨이모는 저는 라이다 하나로만 되는 줄 알았는데 라이다 뿐만 아니라 옆에 보면 카메라도 되게 많이 있어요.
Welcome to Amazon Automotive. So, you're used to buying shirts and jackets from Amazon.
Yep.
Now you can buy a brand new car.
Really?
Isn't that cool? So basically what you do is you put your zip code in and it will search a 75-mile radius or more. And we partner with Hyundai so that you can find a dealership near you that sells the car of your dreams. So I'm going to actually click on this vehicle right here. You're able to see the vehicle in photos.
So your flight wasn't too long then?
Yeah, from Philadelphia, like
Oh,
5.5 hours.
Oh, that's nice, because you know what? I met some people that are from South Korea, and they all say that it's that their flights are like 10 plus.
엔비디아 부스가 진짜 큽니다. 여기는 로봇 만들고 있고.
So this demo right here shows basically, have you guys used Notebook LM?
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Podcast generation.
Yeah, podcast generation. So basically, we built our own version of PB here.
Today, we're discussing the Nvidia GeForce RTX 50 series, a powerhouse in AI performance and content creation. Kate, can you give us an overview of this revolutionary series?
Absolutely, Bob. The GeForce RTX 50 series is built on the Nvidia Blackwell.
오늘 벌써 밤이 되었네요. 제 뒤로 보이는 이게 스피어입니다. 그러면 오늘은 호텔 들어가서 석식 먹고 이제 마무리 해보겠습니다.
We have starting product here. There's first front page okay, then the full OLED image. So they can adjust the curvature up to 800 degrees by using your joystick or remote control.
Can I touch it?
These ones aren't hooked up to the AI, or there's no internet, so yeah. Got it.
Are you familiar with AFib or the condition?
No.
So AFib, atrial fibrillation, is a condition that has irregular heart arrhythmias. And so what we wanted to do is build an app to educate and then empower those discussions. So that's not a diagnostic tool, but it's an educational tool for patients. And we do that by my Apple Watch let me know that I have an elevated heart rate and I should check that up. It will overlay into our dashboard. And it's an engaging dashboard. So this way, when I see my doctor, I have my most recent ECGs, EKGs. I have notes and I have activities overlaid in one spot. So that's all I need to do to help have a better conversation.
Nice.
Yeah, sure. 别。再来一下。
我要躺在那，他能从我身上过去吗？
躺在那
啊，
应该可以吧？
是
过去了，
踩着他过去。
我去。可以吗？试一下，下来，你让他下来，下来，I'm hurt. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just a guest. I just try it.
Okay.
For fun. I can try it too. Yeah.
Who makes a program for the robot?
Okay.
Let us know when you're ready.
Sounds good.
How many languages does she speak?
Right now, it's about 4: Chinese, Arabic, English, and Spanish.
Thank you.
How much does it cost? Like we're having a conversation. Like what if I made
Have a conversation and they can program something good.
Can I touch you?
So I'm saying, you should have a conversation and like alternative dimension, you know, big things for a lot of new people. Being able to have melody, ask questions to trigger memory, core memories to help with dementia. Mental health. One of the things.
Driver's seat. You can touch it. Get as close as you want. It's